Welcome back to the Base Podcast. Bro, are you serious? I am your host, Crossin, joined by our other co-hosts, Redneck, Kais, and David. Guys, say hello.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Lads, are we drinking or snacking on anything today?
I just had some Cheetos and I got some Old Scout straight bourbon whiskey. I think I was drinking that last time, but it was still here by my desk, so I'm just gonna drink it.
I haven't tried that one, have I? Like, you haven't brought that over.
I mean, I've had it a while. You might have.
Maybe. Should bring it tomorrow. Anyways, David, what about you, buddy?
I'm
drinking
alcoholic.
Mountain Dew Code Red and eating some chocolate.
Sugar.
Chocolate.
Good lord. Sugar rush.
Did you find it in the yard?
You know, my dog went outside and then I found
Let's
chocolate
do a
later.
Snickers bar.
It still got the nuts in it.
Knew it had to be
Hey.
chocolate. I don't got no pets.
Redneck, do you
Neighbors.
have
You might
anything?
not have no pets, but
Your
your
neighbors.
neighbors do.
They do.
They do. I thought that chocolate tasted
My
funny.
neighbors never pick up their stuff. And there's always some like huge ass logs out of in my yard.
Or I just bare hand pick that thing up and smear it on their front door.
Man,
I'd
I
really
know they are.
drive the point home.
I think I would go that far. But
I get it. They're good joke.
I wouldn't grab it with my bare hand, but I'd scoop it up with a shovel and, catapult it over at their
Eat it at
house.
the door. See if you can get it to stick.
One
Anyway.
morning I was
From the
throwing away
door
my
and then
trash,
chuck it.
and this one dude picks up his every morning, and he just like hit it against the whatever it's called dumpster,
Right.
and that shit went everywhere. I was like, bro, why would you do that?
No.
He didn't put it in a bag or nothing, but he at least picks it up. But it's like,
Oh, he
bro,
just
if I was
And
had to
flung
handle
it.
that trash, or if that got on me, I'd be fucking pissed.
Or the fucking trash men were mad as a
I
motherfucker.
know.
I don't know. Maybe they just have one of the trucks that dumps it all,
Yeah,
and they
I mean,
don't
I'm
have
sure
to.
they don't ever have to touch it, but like, I don't know. That's still.
Ooh, it
kinda
probably does
fucked
get
up.
on bags though that they probably
I know.
handle at the
Mhm.
dump. Redneck, did you have anything you were snacking or drinking on, bud, or that you wish
I
you were?
know you have an appetite now that we're talking about some logs, but
I don't. I totally lost my appetite after that. But,
Redneck was like,
nah.
I was hungry. Y'all kind of ruined that.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Talking about dog shit.
I'll never be able to eat a Baby Ruth bar ever again.
Who the fuck
I
eats
love
Baby
me some
Ruths?
Baby Ruth.
Dude, I love
Yeah.
Baby Ruth. Baby Ruth is an S tier candy bar.
It is. I used to never like them, but then I've recently had them because I had it in the vending machine. I was
Right.
like, boy, these fucking good.
These bitches good as hell.
I got one every day until they ran out of them.
Well, you actually
Nah,
really
I'm not-
go ahead.
I'm not drinking anything, but except for water, because I work in the fucking heat.
Philip just messaged me that Baby Ruth suck. JK LOL.
This is something I can agree with Tulip. I do
Weird.
not care for him.
Well, you haven't fallen into this category, but Kai's really did good at segueing us into our topic today. He said he never really liked them when he was younger, but as he's gotten older, he has, and surely enough, our topic today is signs that we are getting old. Guys, besides developing a fondness for Baby Ruth bars, anything else that really sticks out to you that shows that you're becoming a grizzly old grandpa?
Mostly that just fucking tired all the fucking time.
Oh god, that's a fair one. I feel that a lot.
Just don't have the energy, don't want to go out like we used to, or even like drink like we used to.
Yeah.
Amen to
Like,
that.
Give me a
Amen
couple
to that.
beers and a glass of whiskey, and that's pretty much it.
I feel you. I definitely can't get sloshed anymore. I feel that shit the next day. I used to be the guy that could never get a hangover.
And then it's like eating, you can't eat like you used to, and your fucking stomach
Yeah.
will reject it if you eat anything bad, and it's like, oh my gosh, I gotta
Yeah.
watch what I eat nowadays. Even that pizza I showed you earlier, my stomach hurt after that. thing.
Yeah.
More like
I
acid
actually,
reflux, or
I
like
actually was able to try it too, and it's pretty good.
Good
It just
for what it is. It's impressive.
what did you say it was again? What was the
It's a
pizza?
barbecue brisket pizza.
That picture you
So it
uploaded
has-
looked so good.
So it's a barbecue sauce, and then they load it up with onions. So I don't know if you'd like it all that much.
But it's cooked
Uh,
onion, right? Like they don't just raw dog
they
them on
cook it.
afterwards.
I mean, it's no, yeah, they cook it with the pizza.
Yeah, then that'd be
oh
fine.
yeah, we fucking
Um,
raw dog it, dude.
And then the brisket, sometimes you can get big ass chunks, like ping pong ball size
Good
chunks on it.
lord.
And then it's mozzarella and cheddar, and then they have jalapenos. And today was actually the first time I had it with the ranch. It's supposed to come with ranch, but I guess they don't like putting ranch in their little warmer thing,
Right.
so they never really have done that. But this is the first time I had it with ranch, and
That's
really
weird.
good.
RKC has a little shelf thing with prepackaged ranch and other sauces. It's,
Well, yeah, but I mean they have that here too, but that's extra.
uh,
Goodness. I feel you there very much so, bud. Anything else you want to add before we move on to someone else?
Fuck if I know.
We'll
Someone
circle
else
back to
will.
you if you think of anything else.
Yeah.
Redneck, since you're, besides myself, the only other old ass man here, because, you know, David's a spry
you!
young. Well, you are already showing signs of age. That dementia is setting in early. Anyway.
One fucking time.
You're one to
You
talk.
Yeah.
smooth brain.
I am going. Don't touch on that because that was actually my topic.
Geriatric fuck.
I remembered my topic, guys, so we're good. All right, Redneck. What makes you realize you're getting old?
um, like Kai said, not having the energy to do shit. When you wake up, you just do not want to do it. Aches, pains. I'm experiencing bodily pains I've never experienced before, and it fucking sucks. And one other reason why I know I'm getting old is I used to like hanging around people a lot when I was younger, but now I hate being
Can't be
around people.
bothered.
Would you like hanging around in a small setting with, say, us, just having a beer and eating good food?
I could do that.
That's me.
But
I was
just-
about to say.
just large groups of people, I cannot fucking do.
I've never
like
liked
y'all-
them, but I especially hate them now.
Well, when like Tomoto said like, "Hey, you want to go to TC's?" That was a hard fucking no. I was like, "That sounds horrible."
I think going on like
No, it still sounds horrible.
if we ever had a weeknight off, it would, but I won't because, you know, I'm off weekends. Like a night where they weren't packed, but weekends they're so
Still
packed.
sounds horrible.
Oh, and I constantly complain about fucking slow drivers. Jesus Christ.
That's fair.
I'm slower now. I
I'm
just chill now driving down the road. I'm never in a hurry.
Well, I've always
like-
been like that, but sometimes gets annoying.
Right, I was about to say there's a difference. I drive the speed limit, you know, 5 over,
Right, yeah,
10 over or
They're, like,
something if
10
it's
to
like
the speed
wild.
limit. That's a little.
But like if I get behind someone that's going 35 and a 55, man, I am cussing. Get your geezer ass up out the way.
Or when they turn in front of you. Oh.
Or when they drive for like 10 miles down the interstate, passing like 5 exits with their blinker on, and you always think they're going to get off.
Oh, and
I
another
hate
sign
that.
I'm getting old. I used to like sweet candy. I do not like it anymore.
I'm not big on
I
like
really haven't had a piece of candy for a while. And it
oh
just
yeah, I
doesn't-
couldn't tell you the last
Yeah.
time I got candy. Like there's some I still like. I love Sour Patch Kids. I mean, they've always been one I really like. And like select chocolates, but I don't know. I just never have a craving for them. I'm just
The
like,
new,
eh.
strawberry Sour Patch Kids are really good.
I didn't know they had that. Another sign I'm getting old, out of the loop. besides blue raspberry sour patch, is and always will be the superior flavor.
Most
And that is a
awesome
hill
flavor of
I
all.
will die on.
Let's just state that in most blue raspberry is the top.
Let's be real. Bitches love blue. Blue is superior.
Oh, and another sign I'm getting old. I used to be able to get a lot of just crazy shit, like crazy hot shit.
Mhm.
I can still
Oh,
do
yeah.
it, but I really have to watch myself, or it's not
Kaboom.
good.
I do fine with
Kaboom.
like spicy still, but like really
Yeah,
greasy
I can-
fucks me up. Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm lactose intolerant, but anytime I eat anything really cheesy, it also fucks me up too. So
I
Yeah, I'm not
noticed that
bad
happening with me
cheese,
too.
but milk I can't really do anymore.
I don't hardly ever have
Cheese
milk,
doesn't
so
bother
I
me.
can't compare that.
Yeah, I
but,
don't
like,
either, just because it.
cheese is my example. Like cheese, even if I eat anything that's really cheesy,
Like,
I
even with
swear.
cereal. If I eat cereal with milk, it kind of fucks with me.
Understandable. I'll go ahead and go next because I feel like David here is gonna be like, I'm
young and
young and hip. You're young and hip.
I'm not old.
I'm old and blow out my hip. So as the lads here were mentioning, one thing I really struggle with, especially as of late, is my memory. I won't say I used to have an exceptional memory, but that used to be something I was known for, as I just remembered all the most random facts, just little niche things. And I mean, I guess to a lesser extent, I still do. But my short-term memory, especially, of things has gotten so bad where somebody can tell me something and then 10 minutes later, I'm like, what did she say? And it's,
Yeah,
I mean,
like
it's,
earlier with the Pocky the chip challenge shit, the
Mhm.
chips you were talking about. I was like, yeah, I already told you about this like a while back.
well, if it was a while, I definitely forgot it, but
Yeah, because you're fucking.
But it's even like a day before, we'll have a whole conversation.
and I
with
will
something,
forget I had the
and then
conversation.
you'll bring it up. I was like, bro, I just
Exactly,
talked to you
yeah.
about it. And he's like, you're like, oh, I don't remember who I talked to about it.
And yeah,
Actually,
Like, bro,
the
we talked
funniest
like
thing-
30 minutes on that shit.
the funniest thing is I can actually relate because I have very bad memory.
like I don't
We're
want to
just
be
slow
that
in
way
general,
either.
Dale. We're talking about young
No,
self
I'm-
to old self.
No, I'm actually serious. I actually have very bad memory.
But did
But
you
have
ever
you-
have good memory as a kid
Younger.
or teen?
Yes.
Are you
It
sure?
gets
about
worse. It gets worse and worse. I've gotten to the point where I'll take like 2 steps away and immediately forget.
I am so. I don't mean to sound arrogant, but I was always considered like the smart guy. I had exceptionally high test scores for college, had a full ride to college. Like, no one would have thought of me as being the forgetful airhead that I am now. So, by the time I'm 70, I don't even.
Ego of yours. Stroke
Yeah.
that ego. Of
Stroke it
yours.
harder, daddy. But no, for real, like, it makes me wonder how bad I'm going to be by the time I hit, say, 50, 70, because, I'm a healthy 29 now. I'll hit 30 on 420. Blaze it, but
Already.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. A few other things, like you mentioned, aches, pains, everything. Things that are so simple. I'll give you a funny, stupid example. Recently, I say recently, it's probably been a few months. I was in our room being goofy. I don't know. Tulip was getting ready for bed for something, and I was like, "Hey, what's this?" And I, pretended to twerk, and I was like, I got the idea that I was going to put my leg up on the wall and pretend to like halfway wall twerk. And as soon as I lifted my leg up, something in my fucking hip popped and sent me to the ground. I mean, dropped me. Felt like I had been shot.
Like the first time when you met.
It wasn't even that. I was just being stupid. I think I was on her nerves, so, I've got to continue to further get on her nerves until she gets mad,
is
and then I
true.
confused
This is true.
Pikachu face at her as to why she's mad. But
Why are you mad at me?
like,
Just a baby.
I'm just a baby. But yeah, like the simplest of things just trigger horrible pains. I've got, outside of like medical conditions, I've got like pain in my joints where arthritis is built up from like former injuries and this and that, and I'll have flare-ups with that, and it's not a fun experience, man. I swear, I feel well, I was gonna say I feel like my mom gets around better than me, but that would be a lie because she's part dinosaur. But you know, my dad gets around better than me, and he's 50, so
How dare you talk about your mama like that?
it's okay. Mom, if you listen to this, love you, but you know, you're old. All right.
Gosh, dang.
Okay, that's the relationship dynamic we have.
True. This is true.
All right,
My
dildo.
dad goes golfing every day, and he's 67.
Yeah.
That'd be
Gee.
67.
Yeah. But other than like tweaking your back, I guess golf wouldn't be the worst. You know, you see a lot of old
there's
people playing
older
golf.
people than him that,
Right.
go out there, but
I'd probably throw my back out teeing off, though. I'd go to
No.
smoke it with a driver and fucking throw my lower back out and be off work for 2 days.
you can just work from home.
I wish. They won't let us. What's
I mean, if you
funny?
throw out your back, I figure it would.
Yeah,
I mean, I
maybe.
don't know.
But
They-
what's
I would
funny
think they would.
is they were looking at reports today, and they found out that we were more productive working from home. But the CEO is still like,
Yeah,
"No,
no
I want
shit.
bodies in office." It's like, so you're telling me you don't want people to get more work done while you pay less because you don't have to pay for buildings, you don't have to pay for utilities and this and that. You have so much
They're
less
already
overhead.
paying for the buildings though too.
But if you
Right.
make people go permanent from home, you can sell the building, or if you don't sell the building, at the very least, you're reducing utility usage.
I mean, don't you work out of a
And
place where
also,
customers come in and
Not in mine.
oh,
I'm in an admin
you're
building.
just gonna- oh, okay.
and
Yeah.
also, it also helped cut back on sick leave and everything.
Exactly,
If
because-
it's not exactly that bad of a sickness, you can still work.
Right. There's times that, like,
You can do it at home.
yeah, I wake up and, you know, I've shit like 6 times before I was going to leave for work. In that case, I'm not going to work because if I shit myself on the way to work, I'm definitely not going in and I'm not going to risk that. But, like, if I've just got a bad case of the
Walmart
RIA at
uses
home,
depends.
I can just run to the toilet. So,
Mhm.
you know,
While you're on the phone with a customer,
I don't
please.
deal with
do it.
customers. So,
Well, fucking goddamn it, start dealing with them so you can. Hold on, we gotta go to the bathroom real quick. You're coming with me,
Hold on.
motherfucker.
Take my
I'm
shit.
turning you on speakerphone so I can hear you.
And you can hear what I'm doing.
Don't worry about what you hear from my end.
My boss calls, I promise you I'm in the restroom. Here, let me turn you on speaker so you can hear. You know, just hit her with the...
Yeah.
But anyway. All right, David, buddy. But so you can segue in with memory, but if you have anything else, let us know. So go ahead and let us know in your memory stuff.
So this is another like thing, like so taking the whole driving conversation that we had and us like getting irritated at people is
Mhm.
not just like inside of driving. It's not just that. It's
True.
in general
I have
the
a good one for
toleration
that.
I have for people is like not what it used to be. Because I work with people, you know, in customer service and seeing stupid all the time, it gets on my nerves at this point. So I just can't
And that just comes
handle.
with the job.
Well,
I don't know if that
quit looking
comes
in the
with that.
mirror.
And not even that. Like
Ugh.
I get it. Like I have some stupid. I have some pretty stupid-
It's a joke.
I know. But I'm like, I have stupid moments in my life, but like
No
We all
shit.
do.
seeing other people
Well, there's some
make
stupid
some
people in
very
there.
stupid like
Oh yeah.
make me feel
Good.
smart.
No,
So
trust
smart.
me. We make jokes about you being air quotes stupid, but like you're kind of ditzy, but there are some outright fucking stupid people in this world. And like go ahead and
Oh, I
continue,
know.
but I just wanted to interject. There are some dumb people.
Like the other day, like the whole new law with the tobacco, it's not really new anymore. But they made it, 21 now and all
Right.
that. So like all the kids are out trying to get their parents to buy them their devices and whatnot. Well, if I see a kid come into my store, obviously pointing out, hey, look, this one right here, or like some stupid crap like that, and then they get mad when I'm like, do you have your ID? I'm not the one getting it.
It doesn't
And
matter.
I'm like, you're stupid. I saw everything you just did, and you're gonna get him to buy it now.
Right. And like
Like,
something with that I want to harp on before we shift topics. I get that law is kind of stupid. You know, at 18, you can sign up to join the military, pick up a gun, and go die in another country for your country, but you
Right.
can't buy a pack of smokes. Fundamentally, and like I'm not trying to get too political, but like fundamentally, I don't agree that they shouldn't be able to buy a pack of smokes if they're an adult. If you want to suck on a cancer stick, by all means, go for it. But like, they should not be mad at you for doing your job and not getting fired or possible legal repercussions. Like, I don't know.
right.
Stupid
Like, I
young
agree.
people. Me, I'm old.
Well, the reason
Right.
they make that law is because they're doing it in like high schools and
Right.
younger people are doing it. But it's like make the schools crack down on it more
Right.
instead of making it just so they can't buy it. No one around that age can buy it.
Exactly. Because, again, like he just mentioned, there's still minors coming in with people that are 21 trying to get people to buy it. So, like, it clearly
I can
didn't
neither
solve anything.
confirm nor deny that I have done this.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
See, I remember one time where like some kids did that to buy like arrowheads
Right.
at Walmart. But
I may or
was
may
just
not.
like,
I was
okay,
about to say
that's
in that
fine.
case. Or like fucking, was it Airsoft or BBs? I don't
Yeah.
know. One of them would flag. Like that shit flagged before, and I was
Yeah,
like, I don't
yeah,
fucking
Airsoft.
care if this kid gets airsoft pellets. Like, hey, you got a friend that's 16 or whatever the age was. Okay, I'll sell you
16 for the
airsoft
long guns and
pellets.
it's 18 for the pistols, I think.
Something
or
like
something like that.
that. But I was
Like,
just
that's
like,
fucking weird.
the fucking airsoft gun. It shoots plastic BBs, not even the metal ones.
Yeah, not even the hard ones.
So,
Right.
And,
Well,
like,
shoot your eye
no.
out, kid.
well, if he shoots his eye out, that's his fucking problem. He shouldn't be stupid.
True.
Enjoy life as
Yeah,
a
I
pirate,
agree.
motherfucker.
True. And the older I get, the more I feel like we should not be putting warning labels on shit. Let the fucking stupid
Oh yeah,
ones dig themselves
no.
out.
Dar-
Yes.
Darwin and natural
Yes.
selection was right. Let natural selection take place. It would solve
Yes,
a lot.
please.
I mean, it's like I
Definitely would.
don't even read warning labels like that shit.
You don't
because it
have
doesn't cross
to.
my mind to use things the way they present it, I guess.
Like the lady
On
that
the
sued
label.
McDonald's over the hot coffee spilling over. Well, I didn't know the piping hot, freshly made coffee was actually hot. Bitch, what? You boil water and run it over coffee grounds. You don't
Bitch,
think
you
boiling water is fucking hot?
If you order iced coffee, then no, then it's hot.
No, because that was back before like iced coffee was such a mainstream
it was a
popular
thing.
thing. That's been for fucking forever ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. I can tell I'm getting older. Younger, I used to not really like coffee. Now I drink coffee.
Me
I can drink coffee
too.
literally all goddamn day.
Me fucking too.
I really didn't get into like energy drinks till like 17, 18. But there's like 14-year-olds that drink coffee all the time and energy drinks. Like, what the fuck?
I can't say
Why
anything
do y'all,
because
why do y'all need energy?
I drank 2 energy drinks today, but you know.
I mean, but we're old. We need the energy. But
I was
these,
gonna say, I needed the
14-year-olds
caffeine to
are
get through the
bouncing off
day.
the
Very
walls.
old.
I used to make myself a cup of coffee and go to school, and that's what I would drink at the school.
But like 1 cup of coffee in the morning,
It
like
was
I
a
had some of that
thermos.
before I was an adult. I mean, that's not that wild, but
No, I
It
used
wasn't
to
like a
drink-
cup. It was like a thermos. It was huge.
motherfuckers out here with a 32-ounce thermos of fucking coffee. I guess I still have some younger tendency, and then like I like both hot and iced coffee. You know, a lot of the
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
old generation is like, I don't like that
I-
cold coffee bullshit.
I hate
I
cold
like
coffee. Like
cold
it can
coffee during the
taste good.
summertime.
Exactly.
and then
What
hot
Redneck just
coffee during
said.
the winter.
Like if I'm gonna drink cold coffee, I usually would get a frappuccino. That's it. But I don't like cold coffee. It just tickles me the wrong way, I guess.
I got
But
a
I've
really
tried
good
it
cold
before.
coffee the other day. It was like a
How does it tickle you, Dale?
I don't know, it
Please.
tickles me the wrong way.
vanilla
Please.
sweet cream cold brew from
How
Starbucks.
How does
Really
coffee
good.
tickles you?
Down my
Doesn't
throat.
I'm telling
Say
y'all,
more.
vanilla sweet cream cold brew from Starbucks, and then you don't have them add sugar, so it's just dark coffee with the vanilla sweet cream over the top, so it's not fucking super sugary. It just settles into kind of a lightly sweetened thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good.
I don't know.
I'm not really
I had a
Starbucks
conversation
person,
with
but-
someone on TikTok over Starbucks coffee, and they told me you should try an iced caramel macchiato or whatever.
That wouldn't be that
Yeah.
bad. That'd be
Yeah,
good.
that's
And I
pretty solid,
tried
man.
it, and I'm gonna be dead serious. The first sip was all right, but the next ones I just couldn't do it. It
You
just got
you
worse
have
and
to
worse.
mix them
So
up
Dale,
too.
you go to the Walmart and you get, I guess it's Stoke, Stock, whatever.
Yeah.
There's a like a smooth black or something it's called. You
Mhm.
get that, and then you get one of those Starbucks creamer things, the caramel macchiato, and just put like a little bit of it in that black.
Or
and
just
it's so fucking good.
or just
actually.
make your own black coffee and chill it. But yeah,
That's too much work.
Yes.
And that shit, and
That's
that
another sign we're
Stoke's
getting
just
old.
good.
It's just too much work.
that I assume it's Stoke, but that coffee is really good.
It's really good.
I
They know
like
how to
the
make
I will
uh
say,
the
cold brew
unsweetened black as well as the lightly sweetened.
Yeah, it's the unsweetened. Because the Starbucks one's so sweet,
Right.
it counterbalances it, and it's
That's
really good.
that's why I mentioned when I got that vanilla sweet cream cold brew, I didn't have them like put sugar in the coffee. It was just the sweetness of the
yeah.
cream. So it just made it a like mildly sweetened but mostly coffee flavored drink.
I mean, I don't drink coffee like I used to, just due to the fact that I started drinking it and all that. And after a while, it started giving me some stomach problems.
So for those of you listening,
Very
Tulip is
odd.
busy with work. The reason I keep saying Tulip messaged me about this and that, but she's not really able to talk right now. She is listening in. She said the iced vanilla latte with an espresso is her go-to Starbucks coffee, which would probably be good, and I respect the espresso shot for that extra caffeine. And in the fall, it's the pumpkin iced latte.
Of course.
Of course.
Dang white girl over here.
Yeah, I was gonna
The
say
non-white white girl.
Got her Ugg boots on and her.
She has 2 pairs. She has brown ones and black ones.
I can say Tulip is probably the whitest person I know.
The whitest,
She's
the
not
brownest
even
person I
white.
know.
I know. That's the bad thing.
Goodness. Oh Lord. Yeah, I feel that though. And like I guess I'm gonna segue off of you there, Dale. You're talking about younger generation. Yours was more related to like wanting to buy tobacco.
Not
I-
just that. I mean, there's like a lot of things that happen. Me
Right, but
Seeing it every day that I work, some people, it's just stupid, and like they just walk through the door and you just know it's gonna happen. You just know something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then there's people that come up to the counter and they start making their stupid remarks and whatnot.
Like old Egghead from Walmart, but we'll segue into that later. That'll be in the next
Right.
episode that we're totally not recording right after this. They were definitely recorded further apart from each other. But no, I hate to sound like a boomer, but younger generation is fucking stupid, man. Like,
They are.
I'm not gonna be the guy to like dog you too bad, because I mean, I guess I was young and dumb at one point, but holy fuck, I don't do half of the shit you see them do. It's just-
eating fucking Tide Pods. Like, what the fuck?
Fun fact, my cousin used to eat Gain powder. He's part of that generation.
Mm.
Maybe eating laundry detergent is part of the reason they are that way, though.
I think they were like that before the
That'll-
detergent.
That'll fucking do it, man. Jeez. Well, does anyone else have anything fun to add?
Mm,
A lot of ideas.
You're all out of ideas. That's fair.
I have
Well,
to take a lot more multivitamins now.
More
I
vitamins.
need to take. some
Possibly have to start
Vitamins for a
switching to
little bit,
baby
yeah. Didn't stop.
baby Tylenol and all that shit.
Old ass fucker.
And it's like
Fuck
we
you.
used to play video games till fucking 3 a.m.
Yes, that too. Yeah.
Now
I can't
it's
do that
like,
shit.
It's 9:30, and it's like, bro, I can't take any more of these video games.
Like, I want to
Yeah.
play it longer, but I'm just like, ugh.
It's like,
Yeah.
And it's just like, come home from work and want to play a game, but I really don't. It's like, oh, I could just relax.
I feel that. I feel that hard.
We all feel that.
In our aching old bones. And you know what? I think that is a good place to stop this episode. If you too feel like a decrepit old man or woman, be sure to give us a like, drop us a comment to let us know how old you feel versus how old you are. Don't get too specific now. Don't want to dox yourself. But thank you so much. This has been the Baze Podcast. Bro, are you serious? We will be back again next week to let you know exactly how much we hate customer service. Thank you so much, and goodbye.